Well, next tonight, people in Rutland say that plans to halve the number of fire engines will leave the county vulnerable and exposed.
The proposals would also mean 12 retained firefighter posts would go. A meeting is being held tonight in Oakham to discuss the plans and to try to reassure people. Helen Astill reports.
Rutland, our smallest county. Many people live here for its beauty and its quiet rural location. But as firefighters came back from a job this afternoon, it's that rural location that's worrying people, as the number of fire engines here could be halved from 2 to 1.
If they take away the planes, they're taking away a lot of response, for road accidents, everything. There's a lot of coverage around this area. I think it's going to be absolutely horrendous for Oakham.
It's the next nearest place they've got to come to. Something could have burnt to the ground by the time it arrives.
That backup's not being there, is it? That's what I worry about.
It doesn't seem like two's enough anyway, so even if they even have one.
The community is really worried about this. Everybody thinks about little old Rutland, etc. Do you realise you could put Leicester City, Derby City and Nottingham City into Rutland at the same time and still have space? We've got a very big area, and trying to cover that with one fire engine is going to be extremely difficult.
The fire service could save around £100,000 by only using one fire engine. 12 retained firefighter posts could also go. Now, most incidents in Rutland are dealt with by one appliance, though last year the second engine was used 57 times, an average of around once a week.
We've been forced to make savings of up to £7.5 million over the next 5 years. So obviously it puts us in a position where we are forced to make cuts to the service. We don't particularly want to make these cuts, but obviously we can't move forward without the budget to finance the resources.
The proposals are still under consultation. If agreed in February, the cuts could come into effect in 2016. Helen Astill, BBC East Midlands Today, Oakham in Rutland.